Today we're taking a look at these matches, which are happening on Monday, June 20th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Tampa Bay Rays vs New York Yankees. Our team pick is Tampa Bay Rays plus 1.5 runs, and here is why. Granted, Tampa Bay has had issues in the batter box throughout the season, and Cole has a knack for punishing struggling teams. So you have to believe he'll be licking his chops in anticipation for a third meeting. In the previous 2 games against Tampa Bay, Cole is throwing a 0.75 ERA with only 7 hits and 1 earned run in 12 innings of work. The good news for the Rays is they'll try to counter the Yankees' dominant mound presence by starting Shane McClanahan on the other end. Cole also won't have the luxury of playing at Yankee Stadium in this matchup. A couple of runs yielded could mean the difference between a win and a loss if the defense gets tight on both sides. Jarrett Cole doesn't look human often on the mound, but the best hope for Tampa Bay will clearly be at Tropicana Field. Shane McClanahan is the perfect foil possibility for the Yankees' plan to cruise in the opener. The Rays' starting pitcher has shown the ability to give the hard-hitting bats of the Yankees fits. There may be no shutting them down, but McClanahan can help keep things close enough to give the run line a lot of thought in this matchup. He's throwing a 2.00 ERA with only 12 earned runs in 54 innings on the mound. So this won't be one of those matchups where the Yankees waltz into an opposing team's stadium and blow up the scoreboard. That will certainly make things more manageable for a Rays offense that has struggled this season. They can't match the Yankees blow for blow, but they can make it nasty and keep things close. Give me the runs in this one. Our total pick is under 6.5 runs. And here is why. 6.5 is a really small number, but it's warranted given the 2 Titans taking the hill on Monday night. Cole and McClanahan are among the best pitchers in the game and will prove it again in this one. Both teams have pitching staffs that rank inside the top 5 in runs allowed, opposing batting average, and opposing ops. Cole will have no issues handling the Rays' below-average lineup, while McClanahan has a tougher task navigating the top-scoring team in the league. With a 1.84 ERA, he hasn't given up much of anything all season, so don't expect him to get lit here. The under is 5-2 in the Rays' last 7. Expect an electric pitcher's duel here. Chicago White Sox vs Toronto Blue Jays. Our team pick is Blue Jays minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. After getting outscored 26-5 during an ugly 3-game losing streak, the Blue Jays managed to close the week on a high note, salvaging the finale against the first-place Yankees in a slugfest. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. opened the scoring in the bottom of the second with a 2-run homer before the Yankees scored the next 6 runs, but George Springer then went deep in the 5th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. launched a grand slam in the 6th, and Teoscar Hernandez's 3-run shot in the 7th proved to be decisive. Starter Yusei Kikuchi went 4 innings, allowing 3 runs on 3 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 5. Yimi Garcia struck out 3 over 1.1 scoreless innings to earn the win, while Jordan Romano nailed down his 17th save. Guerrero Jr. was on base 4 times and came around to score twice as the Blue Jays piled up 10 runs on just 7 hits. The White Sox have been too inconsistent to reach the .500 mark, and an offense that seemed to be heating up was handled by the Astros over the weekend in a series loss. Chicago got on the board in the 5th inning of Sunday's rubber game with a Luis Robert RBI double, and its rally fell just short in the 8th despite A.J. Pollock hitting an RBI triple before scoring on Jake Burger's groundout. Michael Kopech took the loss, allowing 4 runs on 7 hits and 1 walk while striking out 4 across 5 innings. Robert and Pollock each had 2 hit games to lead the Chicago offense. The White Sox are down on the money line for the year with a disappointing campaign while going 30-34 on the run line. Overs are 30-31-3 for the White Sox, with only 2 of their last 10 games going under the betting total. A series loss to the Yankees is certainly understandable at this point, and Toronto has otherwise played like a contender over the past few weeks as a loaded roster has finally gotten going. The Blue Jays easily outpace Chicago at the plate right now, and this is a tough assignment for Lynn when he's just getting back into form. Giving up 10 hits across 4.1 innings against the worst defense in baseball for his season debut doesn't bode well for Lynn heading into this difficult matchup. Toronto is up to 6th in the majors with a 106 WRC+ for the season, an impressive feat given it had below average marks just this time last month. Chicago meanwhile has just a 99 WRC+, as depth concerns have been a major issue, especially with a couple of starters still out, even with Anderson's return. Expect the Blue Jays offense to get to Lynn early, giving them some great value at plus odds on the run line. Our total pick is under 9 runs. Atlanta Braves vs San Francisco Giants. Our team pick is San Francisco Giants plus 1.5 runs. Heading into Sunday's game against the Pirates, the Giants had won 7 of their last 8 games. They beat the Pirates 2-0 on Friday and 7-5 on Saturday. The Giants' pitching overall is 16th with a 3.88 ERA and a 4.07 bullpen ERA. The defense hasn't helped the pitching staff much, ranking 28th with -20 defensive runs saved. Logan Webb, 6'2", 3.43 ERA, will make his 14th start on Monday. He is 2-1 with a 4.25 ERA in 6 road starts. In 3 career starts against Atlanta, Webb is 2-0 with a 1.35 ERA. Offensively, the Giants are 5th averaging 4.9 runs per game and tied for 9th with 77 home runs. Wilmer Flores leads the team with 35 RBI and is 2nd with 8 home runs, behind Jock Peterson with 14 home runs and 34 RBI. There's a lot to like about both teams in this matchup. Not only are both teams playing well, but the Braves are 4-0 all-time when Fried starts against the Giants, and the Giants are 3-0 all-time when Logan Webb starts against the Braves. I can see either team taking this game outright, and with Atlanta opening as a big moneyline favorite, I'll take the Giants to keep this game within a run. Our total pick is under 8, and here is why. The San Francisco Giants have been doing pretty well offensively as a whole, as they are currently 12th in MLB with a .719 team ops while scoring 4.92 runs per game. Left fielder Jock Peterson has been hitting extremely well this season, as he has posted a .910 ops with 14 home runs and 36 RBI while also swiping a pair of bases. He has been hitting well in his previous 7 games, as he is 4-for-13 with a home run and 4 RBI while scoring 3 times in that stretch. Max Fried has been pitching incredibly well this season according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 96th percentile in chase rate, 94th percentile in walk percentage, 80th percentile in average exit velocity, and 75th percentile in barrel percentage. Fried is a 5-pitch pitcher: fastball, slider, curveball, sinker, changeup, and his heater has a .311 batting average against with a .476 slugging percentage. He faced San Fran twice last season and was 1-0 in 13 innings and gave up 4 runs, 3 runs, on 8 hits with a hit by pitch, a walk, and 10 strikeouts. Having incredible starting pitching is going to limit what the opposing lineups can do in this game, and we have 2 of the better pitchers in all of the National League. Both bullpens should be able to limit the production from these lineups, as well as the Braves are 4th in MLB with a 2.94 reliever ERA, while the Giants are 17th in the big leagues with a 4.05 bullpen ERA thus far. Offensively, strikeouts are killer since you cannot advance the runner that way, but Atlanta is 2nd in MLB with 628 strikeouts as a team, while San Francisco is 17th with 551 team strikeouts at the plate. Disclaimer: no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.